Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host, Mary Ellen. This is, we're getting down to the short strokes of an episode of Junk Journal July 2024, hashtag Junk Journal July, hosted by Meg at Meg Journals and at Get Messy Art. The digitals that I'm using are largely coming from Cindy at Studio Lou's Patreon account, monthly Journal with Me kit for 2024 July, and I might have some August in there now because we are now in August. I had a complete stall out on this one because it's, what was it? Contrast, and I have no idea what to do with contrast. So one of the things that I thought is to do that and have plain versus fancy. So that is, I think, what I'm going to do. Because if I think too much about it, we will be here for 100 days. And I don't want to do that. I have things to do. I don't know what they are yet, but I have things to do, I'm sure of it. Whew. Oh, that's not ideal. Here. I don't know why we don't use, what's this? A letter opener more. What is that? How easy was that? Very easy. There we are. And we're going to plunk that down just like that. More or less, horseshoes and hand grenades. There we are. So it is another 1,000-degree day. It was 1,000 degrees at 6 o'clock this morning. So any plans that I have had to do outdoor activities, including going anywhere, are absolutely no longer on the books. I was going to go to the thrift store today, and I had a good old-fashioned chat with myself to say, do you really need to go? Do I want that up or down? I think down's better. Because I am certain that if I went into my craft room, I would be able to shop my stash and be very, very happy. Because theoretically, if you shop your stash, I mean, you think about you bought it because you liked it. So you should be able to go into your stash and find things you like. And if you don't like them, you probably have enough materials to be able to alter it into something that, even if you don't like, will work. They will be functional, will be good enough. I'm gluing it this way because if I did the whole sheet of paper, that would be way too much. There we are. There may be some additional fancies that we can put in. There we are. There, and where's the foldy fold? There's the foldy fold. There we are. Ooh. There. I need just a little bit of an edgy edge for this, just so you can see it. There we are. That's enough. While this doesn't feel like it's a lot. Essentially, we are ironing with our hands when we do this because the heat from our hands is more than the heat of the paper. And so essentially we are adding a little bit of heat. Not a lot. It doesn't seem like hot to us, but it will seem hot to the paper. I think that's why finger pressing works. Both pressure and heat. There we are. And then I want to do that because it fits perfectly. And there we are. So we have fancy and not so fancy. And I don't know if there's anything else I need to put on here or not. I'm going to think no, because if I do, we're going to be here days. I'm going to be doing, glue it. Sometimes you just have to tell yourself, just get over it. It's just paper. I am not submitting this to any, well, there is no formal organization of journal judgment. What is it, the theater of public opinion doesn't matter at all. You gotta suit yourself. There we are. So my mom always told me. There. Contrast. Super plain, super not plain. A nice journaling spot. Okay, we're gonna call that done. Contrast, ooh, shine. Just want to cover that up maybe. Sure, that'll work. How tall are you? About there. All right. There. Here we are. That works. Just dabbing out the color. Oh, okay. I actually closed it properly. That was an unexpected success. So what are we doing? Shine. It feels a little bit better. There. Okay, look at that, that. Oh, kind of cute. Maybe shine is here. Shine. Well, one of the things that I can do is use my gold stuff. You want to put that down as just a base? Sure, let's do that. It's more than that. Here, oops. That's 2 pages. There we are. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, another thing that I could use maybe that shines is I've got some washi tape somewhere that's got gold bits in it. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Gotta squirt it the right way. There, and I'm gonna use some sponges. Cut this in half, or in thirds. There we are. I'm always amazed at how when you do that, it comes out straighter than I always expect. Oof, all right. That sucks up the water. Come on. Is that enough shine? Sure. Let's go with that. Okay. Well, while we let that dry, let's have a boo-ski-boo to see what else we can put on there that's shiny like. Whoops, we're gonna try crash. There we are, that's better. So, okay, we didn't use that after all, which is fine. Oh, yeah, the circles. That's pretty. So is that. I want to do that at some point. Could this be shine? That might be symbolic of shine. Maybe we could do that. So these pages, so this is one of the pages. So I've already started to use some of the materials from the August Journal with Me kit. These were a whole bunch of labels that I used on in my baseball journal. These wood things are fun, very funky. I like that. That's the thread. We're getting seasonal there. I like her a lot, and this is a colored peccary that made me laugh. I think that is a hysterical picture, and you know what it needs. You absolutely know what it needs. Like this bush is perhaps, in photography, there is something called a sprout. And how can I demonstrate a sprout? So let's assume we were taking a picture of Buddy and we happen to have a light post behind him. And so it comes out like that, and that it ends up looking like there is a sprout coming out of his head. He looks like he's got a tail sprouting. I also really like her. And then there's some roses. What's this? Shine. And then we still have the painty bits. And then, yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we can cope. So what do I want to do here? I want to back this into that shape, and I need to cut this out. My cucumbers are still doing very well, and my tomatoes have gone bonkers. The construction pretty much denied me access to the gardens for the duration, so I think I was absent at a critical point where I should have been staking the tomatoes so that they could grow up in kind of a clean fashion. And essentially now I have, well, basically a hedgerow of tomato plants. However, they are bearing tomatoes, and there's one already that looks like it's going to be red soon, which is always very exciting. And the cucumbers are going bananas, which is also very good. And kale is good. Okay, need some backing. Yep, it'll fit. It will fit. Oh, this is shiny. Ah! Oh, I amuse myself so much when I do this. So I can use the paper because the paper's shiny, and we'll put that on there in some strategic way and let it shine through and shine on. Oh, don't move. Oh, it'll be fine. It's close enough. Hair, shoes, and hand grenades. And what I want from this is the angle shape. Okay, now back to the unexpected joy of having some shiny. Why do I want to make things complicated for myself? Asking for a friend? Okay, that's what we're going to do. Just a little bit. Or you can see it. Gluing onto that, okay. Good enough, good enough. Okay. Ooh, it's a nice bit of writing space there. We'll rescue that. Okay, and so what do I want to do? I want to cut there. one. Okay. Getting good mileage out of that. It's nice to be able to keep using paper that you wouldn't otherwise be using, and that is absolutely the case for this. And I feel like this should be torn. The bottom is torn. Here we are. Not bad. Yeah, we'll take it. And so this paper is something that I was going to put back into the wild, meaning donate it to a thrift store, but then I thought, you know, I spent money for it. Let's see if we can't use it. Because what am I going to do? I'm going to not have certain kinds of paper, and then I'm going to go out and buy them again, and it's like, well, how much better is what I'm going to buy? What degree of improvement? And if it's less than, say, I don't know, 40% improvement, why are we doing that? Okay, I need some corners. There. I should have checked against the size of this. Okay. Oh, it fits exactly. Do I want to do that? No, I don't. What I want to do okay, let me think about this for a minute. I would like some part of this to be, okay, that's how we're going to fold it. So Rachel at Roxy Creations has been doing bookmarks, long bookmarks. She folds over the top and then she glues a band of it. So she glues like a bit of it, and so there is an opportunity then to have a bookmark, but because this is glued, it doesn't go down any further. And so that sort of sticks up as the bookmark, and then there is sort of a long journaling space or whatever you want to do. I like that idea a lot, but we need to do some trimmy trims to sort of make this a little can't really tell. Okay, well, we're gonna make it brown. This keeps creeping around. I should open it. See what color it is. Here we are. There we are. So we're going to lose some of this. That's okay. So what are we going to lose? We're going to lose that, and we're going to lose that. So it's to there-ish. Sad. Can I do that? Oh, maybe. Let's see if we can do that. The Graphics Fairy, somewhere in their deepest part of their program, they have, there was, I guess, Victorian paper that is deliberately mirror images so that it could then fold this way and then be a tab, and that's what this immediately reminded me of. So I want it. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm currently making a tab. I don't want a tab. What's happening? I've lost the plot. Well, currently I'm making a tab for this. So we're not doing the bookmark thing because I can't figure it out, which is fine. We don't always have to figure everything out. If you are one of my longtime viewers, and bless your hearts, if you are a long-time viewer or a short-time viewer or a flyby viewer, welcome back. And you know that I never suggest that perfection happens here. A couple of laughs happen here, but never perfection. And I really don't know what I'm doing almost all of the time. There, okay. So what we did there was a tab and not the bookmark thing, but I feel like I am needing now to do the bookmark thing just to prove that I can. And now I need some kind of a pocket. Oh, what a mess this is turning into. Well, it's a temporary mess. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to do a tip-in thingy what's it. Thingy what's it in other parlance. Oh, potatoes. Let's put the book where you can see it. Let's do that. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. I like that better. So let's do that. There. And we're going to fold that over. We're going to make that into a part of a pocket. There. So we've got that. Got that. How wide is this going to be? It is just barely going to fit. It'll be fine. What do I want to do? I want to cut this and that. Trim that. And trim this. So that's going to be glued. Like that. And I'm going to use the high test stuff because I don't trust how adhesive loving that gold paint is. We haven't seen Gracie for a bit because she is beat up by the heat. She is not having a good time, poor little thing. She's taking good care of herself, as we all do, but it's all she wants to do is nap. And I don't blame her. Okay, so you know what? That's going to be good enough. That is going to be shine, light shine, and then shine. Do you want to do some kind of Nancy? We haven't done a Nancy in a while, I feel. Okay, Nance. Ooh, we're down to short strokes on this one. Oof. Shine. Okay. See, the first sentence. Nancy made up a bouquet of flowers from her garden. It's like, it's perfect, but not for this. And we're spying on a black sedan. Oh, well, Nancy's getting a surprise present from her dad, and she's trying to sneak away to avoid things. Okay, so Nance, maybe you're out of practice. Maybe you need an Olympic brownie. Black? Let's do black. Surely there's some kind of shine-orama. Oh, no beauty shines brighter than that of a good heart. There we are. Boom, done. Oh. I am not going to stick that yet. Because. Where'd it go? There. It's a heart. Sure. Let's do a pile of collage. We can always print them out again. And I have to say, I do go back. Sometimes I don't print out the whole kit of the month, but I take strong note of some item or another that is like, I'm going to come back for that. Sometimes it's a theme or a season or something. And this heart's kind of shiny. I like this lock a lot. It's a great photograph or image. Let's call it an image. Okay, here we are. One of the things that I would like to try, so this is a long weekend for Canada anyways. I suspect it is for the States, maybe? But we just call it different things. This is sort of the deep summer. There we are. Yeah, it's gorgeous. August long weekend. Anyway, so point being, I have a whole bunch of beach glass and I want to try drilling it. And had I my wits about me, I would have done the drilling in advance of the shine prompt. But wits were not available. Oh, no, I can't do that. Or can I? I wonder if I can. Ooh, that's going to be annoying. I could do that. Yes, yes, I could. Okay, so I'm going to do that. And I don't want the card to sort of pop out like that. That just annoys me when that happens. It's bugging me. Okay, whoops. A little bit of brown. Probably putting gold on it. Okay, so step one. I need to do it close enough I take that out. There. That's a little bit better. Okay, so let's flip it over this way. There's that side. There's that side. Okay, okay. We can do that. Sure we can. Let's see why not. I really like the shape of this heart because it's a lock and it's got this loop in it, and I feel like the loop has got a lot of scope for use. There we are. That looks good. Slap that on like that. There we are. No beauty shines brighter than that of a good heart. There we are. That's going to be that. Well, that ended not where I thought it was going to, but I am nonetheless pleased. That matches kind of nicely with that. Okay, let's get a little bit of bit on it. You know, anything worth doing is worth overdoing. Here we are. Yeah, sure, why not? Fill it all in. Looks funny. There. We'll do that. I need to get up and put this brush in some water. Be right back. There we are, shine is done. Put that. And what's our last one? I think it's our last one. Celebrate. Ooh. There, and celebrate. Well, I have no idea. Yep, that was good. Oh, little foxy fox. Oops. There's a lot more left, but that's okay. I think that happens every time. And I think I probably want to do it on this page. I want to leave fox. I want to leave fox. I'm going to do that. So what's it celebrate? Well, I don't know. What's a celebration? First thing that I said when I thought of when I said celebration was cake. So maybe some kind of cake or food theme. There. I'm trying to think of where I could have any pictures of cake. I could make a cake. Ooh, that might be fun. I don't know what that would look like. I think I'm going to have to go away and think about that for a bit, because we are at 44 minutes. There we are. Nice little bit of journaling space right there. And then this flips up, this flips up. The time is now. That would be a fun thing. That needs a little bit of, oops, fixing. Yeah. So working theory for now is that we are going to do one more, and it will be cake or some kind of celebratory food. Anyways, that is all for now. I so appreciate you sticking with as we go certainly beyond the end of July and into August. We will return to our original programming once this along is over, and I think we have at least one journal that we have to catch up on, and that is the French journal, and then we'll see what we can do after that. Anyways, that is all for now. Please take very good care of yourself, stay out of trouble. Love you lots, and I'll see you soon. Bye now.